Good. King of the internet returns, ban you faggots. Keep it real,
A real private browser.
Left in the mind, in the brain.
You were a scammer.
No, I'm not.
Before streaming, bro.
If I'm a scammer, I'm not your friend. I scam you and I'm going to go my way. You know, but I'm with you. And you with me.
No, I know, but before streaming, dude, you were like a tour guide. Scamming tour guide.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not tour guide. I'm working on.
Alright. Well, my stream's on. Good thing everyone's banned on fucking kick. Yes, son. Get banned, son. King of the internet, son. You got nothing on me, son. I'm king of the internet, son. You got nothing on me, son. I'm king of the internet, son. King of the internet, son. We looking good. Krispy Kreme. We're looking Krispy Kreme. Krispy Kreme! Let's find some music. Sharing my what? What did it say? Should we listen to this old person rambling?
Can be as big as their body.
Walter, you know?
Well, howdy, howdy, howdy. Finally senior citizen here. If we need his boys, girls, and all of our non-binary friends, and welcome to this, a brand new day. And remember, no matter
He's
who
finally
you are,
senior
you
citizen now.
for that. As well, no matter who you are, you'll always be enough. And trans rights are human rights. Thumbs up for that. I have a fair
No
amount
way.
of things written down on my text file over there. None of them world-changing, but things that I do want to talk about. But first, of course, hey, if you're watching this on a mobile, be phone, tablet, or some other form of mobile communication device, if you could smack that hype button, if you're watching on the app, that would be very cool, greatly appreciated, definitely a thumbs up. Now, if you can't because you've already hyped up 3 people this week, well, if you haven't thought about it, that still does prove you to be a person of true, there's an airplane passing by outside, taste, class, and culture. We do have an airport here in Shelton. I mean, we've only got like 10,000 people, you know, the latest census. But there's a small airport where planes can land. And then there's always like helicopters coming in because we have a helipad at the hospital. So thumbs up for that. I mean, I don't know if it's at the hospital, it's probably over at the airport, but in case people need to be helicoptered in for emergency care. Now, some of the things that I've got, one of them is, boy, I really had to pump up the audio on my video yesterday because, once again, Windows 11 took my Windows recording levels and turned them way down for no reason at all. I need to check it every single day because the days that I don't, that's the day that Windows decides, you know what? Let's just fuck with this guy. Crank. So, yay on that. I don't know why Windows 11 was built to be so freaking annoying, but it is freaking annoying. Windows 7 was my favorite Windows OS. Windows 10 was not bad, but 11, ugh. Which,
we're listening to a real winner here, this guy.
Aside from OEM
Legend.
machines like the one I have now,
makes videos that get 2 views, but he's got 200k subscribers. I didn't even know that's possible.
I've had DOS and various incarnations of that, up to Windows 95, Windows 98, Windows 98 SE, Windows ME, Windows XP, all of these, and never paid for it. Now, I never went and, yo-ho did.
Yo-ho.
Life had people that, like one of my stepsisters worked for Microsoft for a time and gave me my XP. And then another person who sent me their computer that they had been updating away from, they sent me theirs, and it included a copy of Windows 7 and Windows Vista. So I have been incredibly lucky in that fashion. Thumbs up. Just thought I'd mention it. Now, for the things that I've got written down, one of the YouTubers that I watch is a horror, boy, I had trouble saying that one because I kept trying to go, a horror Let's Player called Mr. Craven. And one of the videos that he did was for a demo called Dewey Goes to Town. And it's really bright and colorful, and you're playing these, big-headed animal types, and you're running around in this little 3-dimensional area, and you're friends with people, the various other animals there. And
that rain is crazy, I can hear it.
Until you get on this train going to town, and it's like the giggle train. And when you're going through this one tunnel, you gotta remember to keep laughing. Well, the characters don't laugh, and it turns into a true horror section right there. And then when that part of it's done, you wake up to remember that you missed going onto the train that day into town.
We're listening to an incredible
and the
video.
train crashed.
No.
And all of your friends died.
With the plug.
I'm actually struggling with it now. I was crying watching Mr. Craven play it. It hit me that hard. Which, again, when I talked about the way I felt just the other day, when I was just empty and could feel nothing, like I'd been hollowed out, all the parts of me that can feel things were gone and it had been replaced with nothing. I don't mind feeling horrifically sad in a game like that. I value being able to feel. And that just, I felt so sad. It looks good. I've got the game wish listed. I have the demo. I may play it just because it hit me so hard. But it was hokey smokes. I mean, sure,
gamer.
I'd much rather feel positive emotions like joy, happiness, stuff like that. But even being able to feel the negative emotions like sadness and all that hit me harder, much more impactfully. They feel more true. And if something feels true, I am going to react in a very deep, visceral way. And
What a guy.
goofy as that game played and looked, it felt true. Even though it had goofy horror stuff. And then when you change from the main character to this doctor in town, who's a rabbit, you know, it's still a cozy type game that way, then the demo ends.
It's a cozy type
It looks
game.
good. It's called Nui Goes to Town, N-U-I. So, thumbs up for that.
It's torch
I
never
had
dies.
been
I dropped it in
thinking that yesterday
the
I was
water
going to
before.
try and do a musical reaction.
That's
But
good.
my emotional stability and mood can be fragile at best. I have discussed this with my therapist where it feels like I'm always teetering right here on a point, and it doesn't take much for it to just veer too far and then fall. And after, again, that horrible time where
I don't know what I'm
just,
listening to.
what, 2 days ago now, where I felt nothing and it was just horrific, I wanted to take it very, very careful because I felt fragile. And so I spent my time, instead of doing that, which I'm still hoping to, still hoping to do a reaction today. And if I can't do a reaction, hopefully, do some kind of horror type game, because I'm into horror games right now. Thumbs up for that. But I spent my time primarily playing Fallout New Vegas, Colony 37, and then it really fits in with the whole mood of the other's Pal World.
It started with a box, not a dramatic box, not something pulled from a locked vault or unearthed beneath floorboards, just a cardboard box, the kind you find in the back of a closet after someone dies, full of the accumulated debris of a life, water-stained envelopes, a few photographs with nothing written on the back, and a family Bible with names recorded in fading pencil that stop abruptly, completely, without explanation. Somewhere in the 1870s. That's where the trail ends for my family, the 1870s. I didn't think much of it at first. Records burn, churches split, people move and forget. I told myself the story that most of us tell ourselves when we hit that wall. The paperwork didn't survive. The village was too small. The record keeper was careless. And then I met a friend, and she happened to her family. Wall hits around the same decade, and then I mentioned it to someone else, and someone else. And the pattern, quiet, consistent, slightly unsettling, began. Not one family, not two, not a handful of rural communities in some particularly unlucky region. The pattern repeats with unsettling precision. across continents, across cultures, across communities that have no apparent connection to each other whatsoever. And that's where this becomes impossible to achieve. Spend any time in genealogical forums, the patient, obsessive corners of the internet, populated by people who have devoted years to family research, and you will find a frustration so common it has its own informal name. They call it hitting the wall. And the wall, for the majority of families in the Americas, in Australia, in significant portions of Europe and Asia, tends to appear somewhere between 1850 and 1880. Before that, mist, incomplete records, contradictory documents, names that don't match, birthplaces listed as regions that don't exist on any current map, maiden names in languages that seem to belong to no living linguistic tradition, or, most frequently of all, simply nothing. The official explanation is that record keeping was inconsistent before the mid-19th century. Wars destroyed archives. Illiteracy meant that births, deaths and marriages went unrecorded. Fires took what floods left behind. And I want to be fair here. I want to be a responsible narrator, because all of those things are true. All of them happened. But the official explanation begins to collapse the moment you ask a very simple follow-up question. Why is the wall so consistent? Why does it cluster so reliably in that same narrow window of time? Not in the 1820s, not in the 1840s, not scattered randomly across the centuries the way you might expect from genuinely chaotic record loss, but there specifically, repeatedly, in that transitional hinge point between the mid-19th century and the era we recognise as modern. The deeper I looked, the more the randomness started to feel less random. And the less random it felt, the harder it became to accept the standard explanations. Let me take you somewhere specific. Let me take you to a photograph, not a painting, not an artist's rendering. A photograph, which means light, which means something physically present, reflecting off an object and burning itself into silver in chemistry. Real, documented, undeniable. These photographs exist by the dozens, hundreds, if you know where to look, and they show something that the official historical timeline has difficulty explaining cleanly. They show cities, grand cities, cities with enormous public buildings featuring soaring columns, immense domes, ornamental facades of staggering precision, vast ceremonial plazas, and infrastructure, aqueducts, drainage systems, paved avenues that archaeologists and historians will tell you took decades, sometimes centuries, to develop organically. And the photographs are dated to the 1850s, the 1860s, the 1870s. The same window, always the same window. Here's the strangest part. In many of these photographs, the cities are empty, or nearly empty. The buildings are enormous and the streets are almost bare. The scale is bewildering, pillars rising 40, 50, 60 feet, and yet there are almost no people. Where is the scaffolding? Where are the construction yards, the lumber piles, the brick factories, the labour camps that would be required to build such things?
Music video. BTTX. That's what's gonna win me everything.
pay attention, because this is not a skin problem. This is your kidneys sending you a warning signal. And by the time the itching starts, you are already in the later stages. The main reason is oxidative stress and uremic toxins building up in the body. Toxins that your kidneys should be filtering out but can't because your nephron filters are corroded and failing. Those toxins are now recirculating in your blood, depositing in your skin, creating inflammation underneath the surface that makes you want to scratch yourself raw. Now here's what most people never get told. Your kidney filters are being destroyed from the inside by free radicals. Oxidative stress is burning through the cell membranes of your nephrons every single day. When those filter walls corrode, waste that should leave your body.
let the heat, traffic, or tire trouble slow you down. Stay road ready for every summer mile with Monroe Auto Service and Tire Centers. Get a free oil change and a free alignment with Continental Tires. Plus, save up to $140 instantly on select brands. Visit Monroe.com today. Valid through the end of the month.
Hey, Dad, I want you to be my boyfriend.
Oh, wow. You are even yummier and saltier in person. If I could just...
Cravings can happen anywhere.
What the fuck?
I was searching through an archive of mislabeled glass negatives in the basement of a provincial museum, the kind of place where documents are stacked in boxes and forgotten by time, when I found a single photograph that should not exist. It shows a line of ornate metal towers rising above a city street, each one connected to the next by a suspended cable, and suspended from that cable is a passenger carriage, fully enclosed, gliding between the upper floors of stone buildings. The official caption, written in faded ink, reads, "Experimental Overhead Tramway, circa 1887. But when I cross-referenced the image with municipal records from that year, no construction permit existed, no city council debate, no engineering blueprint, and yet the photograph is undeniably real. It is not alone. Across 3 continents, in archives both public and hidden, similar images, surface towers of latticed iron, threading through city centers, and across empty valleys, often erased from local histories or dismissed as artistic fantasy. How does a global network of sky roads appear in the historical record, vanish, and leave only whispers? What were they carrying, and why were they so thoroughly forgotten? The answers, if they exist at all, pull us deeper into a landscape that official history prefers to leave unexplored. We begin with that single photograph. The emulsion is cracked at the edges, but the details cut through a century of neglect. The towers are not utilitarian. They are filigreed, almost ecclesiastical, with arched supports that belong to a cathedral spire, not a transit line. The carriage suspended beneath the cable has curtained windows and a curved roof, a landau lifted into the air, and the pedestrians below do not look up. They move as if an aerial carriage gliding silently overhead is entirely unremarkable. That contradiction alone should give us pause. The image is not a novelty, it is infrastructure in use. When mainstream history acknowledges such photographs, it files them under the rapid experimentation of the late 19th century isolated prototypes, dead ends of progress. But the same ornate tower design appears in images separated by continents and decades, from Riga to Cincinnati, from a mining town in the Urals to a port on the Adriatic. If these were fleeting local tests, why do they share a design language that predates and outlasts the industrial firms supposedly responsible? The uniformity of the ironwork implies a common source, a standard that no known company of that era ever claimed. Old maps add another layer of disquiet. For centuries, the Eurasian interior was marked as Tartaria, a label that retreated eastward until it dissolved around the middle of the 19th century. The conventional narrative calls it a cartographic placeholder, nothing more. Yet in the margins of those maps, explorers recorded observations of elevated ways and aerial roads linking the towns of Inner Asia, accounts dismissed as mistranslation. When you overlay the locations of the surviving iron towers onto the vanished boundaries of Tartary, a correlation surfaces that no formal study has addressed. The remnants cling to the edges of that erased space, like fragments of a nervous system preserved long after the body they served has disappeared. The silence of the archives is equally disturbing. In a concentrated window between the late 1890s and the early 1920s, these structures were removed across city after city under the pretext of modernization. Yet the comprehensive absence of patents, technical diagrams, or corporate records defies expectation. A handful of engineering journals mention atmospheric traction and aerial tramways of the old system, but never with a named inventor or a founding date. It is as though the system was not built, but inherited, used without ownership, then dismantled without ceremony. Before we proceed further, I would ask you to look again at the ironwork in that photograph. Stripped of its official label, what do your instincts say about the hands that forged it? Perhaps you see a purpose that the textbooks have missed. The silence is not proof, but it is a weight, and it will only grow heavier from here. If the towers themselves challenge our assumptions, the question of what moved along those cables unsettles them entirely. Return to the photograph for a moment. The passenger carriage hangs beneath a single suspended line, yet there is no visible engine, no steam exhaust, no overhead electrical wire feeding it power. The streets below are unpaved, lit by gas lamps at best, an era when electric traction was in its infancy and limited to short urban routes with a third rail or a tangled canopy of copper. How then did this silent landau glide through the air? Engineering journals of the period refer fleetingly to something called atmospheric traction, a phrase that appears in no standard textbook, attached to no named inventor. It surfaces like a ghost in the margins of symposium proceedings and patent office circulars, always in reference to a system already old, already vanishing. One bulletin from 1894 describes an aerial way in Moravia that operated without fire, without winding engine, as if drawn by the air itself. The bulletin then corrects itself in a subsequent issue, dismissing the earlier account as a journalist's fancy. But the retraction is longer than the original report, and its language is defensive in a way that factual corrections rarely are. Someone, it seems, wanted the idea buried, not just disproven. The geographical distribution of these sky roads compounds the mystery. A working tramway makes sense between a mine and a railhead, between a factory and a warehouse. Yet, photographs and written accounts place the ornate towers in locations where no industrial logic applies. In the Carpathian foothills, a line of 9 iron pylons was documented in 1899, crossing an uninhabited valley, linking no settlement to no resource. A local newspaper described them as the old airwalk of the mountain people, a phrase that suggests the towers predated the villages themselves. In Montana, a surveyor's journal from 1886 records a series of iron masts, too slender for too elaborate for a telegraph, running due north into territory not yet open to the railroad. He assumed they were the remnants of a failed speculative venture, but no land company or mining
put down because the owners couldn't afford hip surgery. In what world does this make sense? Why is dog health care so expensive? Like, I get I'm fortunate enough to be able to afford those type of things, but why did it cost $7,000 a night for the dog to be in the hospital? I feel like it should cost like a few $100s. Like $7,000 a night just to stay in the hospital is crazy. Can somebody do something to change this? But at least we could leave this situation being like, we tried everything, there's no what ifs, we did everything possible to see if she could survive, but she just didn't. But I don't believe dogs should be put down just because somebody doesn't have enough money.
Sometimes I think about you, late nights in my middle of June.
The police. Rocketana, Rocketana. This is a great thing, then. Ray tracing. Interesting.
Open a Chime checking account in 2 minutes, and we'll spot you up to $200. Apply now. Open a Chime checking account in 2 minutes, and we'll spot you up to $200. Plus, you'll pay no overdraft fees and no monthly fees. Apply now.
What's poppin', y'all? It looks like Playboy Max is never going to beat the allegations, because while he was invited to Streamer University, which he was not invited to last year, even though he was already one of the biggest streamers in the game on FaZe or in the game, in FaZe and all of that, but he would apply this year.
I officially take my talents to student. I officially take my talents to student. Alright, bro, yeah, I should have graduated 4 years ago. I don't give a I'm gonna be the best student. Right? I'm gonna call. Rank your top 3 clubs. Alright, number 1, we gotta be in that frat. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Chat. Alright, we gotta be in that frat. Goddamn, basketball team. Oh, yeah. Frat, basketball team, musical arts. KC3 1 million! B-Vet, General, Soldier. Hey, bro, I'm applying to streamer you too, bro. And you don't have a choice. I want to be in this, bro. I need you, D. You feel me, bro? I'm trying to turn up this summer, bro. I graduated with no education, D. Bro, I need to go back. I never went to college. This is my opportunity, bro. I need you, bro. I'm going to be a good student. I will be at classes on time, club on time, bro. You know what I'm saying? I will be a kind Samaritan. I will be doing a lot of Bible studies, a lot of study classes, staying after hours, getting that extra extra information from all the teachers, bro. Streamer, you need Prince! Streamer, you need Prince! Let's go, man. Hey, man, I appreciate you. It's an honor that you're going to be applying, man. Love you.
So yeah, he just applied, didn't put crazy effort into it or do the most or anything like that, and he got in. But when he got in, he just had an interaction with one of Kai Cenat's companies that made him look very Hollywood.
I got a retro photo of you. Alright, come on. Wait, hold on. Nah, I can't, sorry. They don't pay me, sorry. Shout out to him, though. Tough. But, you mean? My agent told me, you mean?
Now, I know why this guy got a diva tattoo. Because this was, for sure, a diva moment. And it's hilarious that Kai Cenat would also ask him about the diva tattoo.
You actually haven't been a big troublemaker. You haven't. I'm actually really proud of what you're doing right now. You feel what I'm saying? You and Roger be a little loud, but you guys, you are a diva. Yeah, can you explain this real quick? Like, what was the inspiration behind the tattoo? Okay, no, sit down. When you say that, what does that mean? Like, no, something's really inspired about it. When you also, like, I got this as different, like, I gotta be different.
I was hot.
Word?
Yes, that was my last day smoking.
That's cap.
Yeah, I smoked yesterday. I had a dream, guys, because I had a dream though on some location. Shit!
So he just says, oh yeah, I'm a diva. But that one clip where it was a representative from the company. So it wasn't as if just some other Streamer University student came up to Playboy Max and said, hey, look, like, let's take a Tone thing. So Tone it's in Target. I thought it was a Target exclusive for a very long time. Jay-Z's Jackin' Casanat swag happened in Target as well.
Yo.
That. And he stood 10 toes.
I'm rolling a blunt. I'm not listening to the most. Like, honestly, dude, I get no intake of the Kai Cenat Scamversity. This is all I get is from this one guy that is like, this guy is the ultimate rambler. He's better at rambling than me. He just says the same thing way more than over and over again. But, I went almost even on the bets today. Tomorrow's the big bets, dude. I got it all on BTTS. I didn't even know what that was till 2 days ago. Now it's gonna win me everything. And I got, I think I lost on France. I kept rebetting. That's the bad thing to do, is rebet. Like, lose money or win money and then rebet it. You gotta leave it in there. That's the trick. I'm rolling this thing. But we're gonna listen. I'm gonna listen to this video in a minute.
You guys are on Meta, but that's why I got Target going on. Now,
But I was tweaking during that. I was in the what do you call it? What the fuck's that app?
His company. It's basically what I'm seeing. It's
The Polygon app. I was in the Polygon app because they have like a live chat room, and I was just spamming the stream here because they was going so fast, and some people actually joined.
That's what these kids
I was
are
actually surprised.
Is it only a spray or is it a stick? They got to get the spray version.
I've never done that before for any reason, but I'm like, who the fuck puts a chat room on a fucking live bet?
But if the sponsor doesn't conflict and there isn't, like, you know, you're breaching another
It made no sense to me.
This move is just really,
But I'm still rolling this. I'm just slow with it right
it's
now.
a D move because you're on this man's campus and this
There's an ultra storm.
this man's cloud for free. You got paid, not paid to be there, but they're paying for everything for you to be there. You're getting cloud off.
See here the thunder?
Hold up something? Come on, bud. What's going on?
Mega thunder.
You think that they're gonna think, oh, yo, Playboy Max rejected us.
I'm rolling
We'll
it.
Make sure that we pay. And Casanat is your man's.
I think it's rolled.
If my man's got something, I'm holding it up regardless. That's his company.
Messi!
But somebody had to weigh in on this, and that is none other than FaZe Banks, who is it?
Sometimes when you're on set all day, you have to get
And I got Argentina for $50. But this will be the biggest bet I've ever done on anything. Cause you know what fucking dude, why not? I never bet on anything. I never did no sports bets. I might have done a sports bet one time, and it was only for the World Cup. That was it. That was when I was there last time. But I think I did it one other time. I might have bet on like Tiger Woods. I think I bet on Tiger Woods one time. I don't even know.
These guys are
Honestly, don't like betting the really popular stuff, but soccer for some reason. I've always watched soccer. Like my whole life, I watched soccer because my cousin plays soccer, and that was it. No one else in my family did sports. Just my one cousin who's older than me. My one cousin who's older than me is the only one who did sports. And he did soccer and basketball, but he did soccer a lot more because he kept doing it. And we went to all through his championship.
You're not being paid? What the f are you saying? You've been invited by Kai Cenat to be on the biggest platform in streaming history.
Am I listening to FaZe Banks right
As a
now?
professor, you're gonna make hundreds.
Alright. I'm done with that video. I had enough of that video. I don't get the whole point of it. That guy's really good at making videos where there's almost no conclusion at the end. It's just generally the story, and then since it's like streaming and stuff, it's like he's like, we'll see you on the next one, and then it's like just the same thing the next day. He's like, oh, this thing happened. That guy posts a lot of YouTube videos. I'll give him credit. He does talk a lot. I like to analyze YouTube channels because I love YouTube, dude. I saw the thing they made a old YouTube. It's called CamTube. And I don't think it has any ads or anything. It's just like, it's literally called CamTube, and it's like old YouTube, and it has a star system. Yo, my whole house is gonna fall down. It's fucking crazy, the thunder. I'm gonna listen to the deep reef. In the deep. I gotta save enough wheat for tomorrow's soccer game. Bang! This is up there with fucking aquatic ambience from fucking Donkey Kong. This is Club Penguin. Every video game that has a water level, it has the best music. This is big. This song is big. I never even played that much Club Penguin, but the music in it's actually good. I played a lot more RuneScape than Club Penguin. Underwater. You can even hear the water. This is the banger. does sound like RuneScape. Video games had something else going on back in the day. Wow. We're off the Club Penguin stuff now. I really gotta lower this down. I got half the screen like this. Yabba, 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 yabba. Hopefully there's an AI that's trying to read me, and then it picks up all my good qualities. So the AI is not a piece of shit. This is a funky song. I'll play this song, I like this song. I'm playing this song again because I like this song. This song's great. I really stream every day. It's a great thing. I got the blunt world record, the bathroom world record, the fucking sitting in the truck world record. I got the world record, bro. The air gun world record and the headstand world record. Well, actually, probably not that one. I don't know what other world records I got, probably more. They're just unbeknownst. I don't pay attention to them. I only need 4 world records anyway. The store's open anyway. Shut the door. Shut the door, son. This lighter I dropped in the water, it works great. Whoa! Did you see that lightning? That was a big lightning. That was an insane lightning. We're on the budget, Nug. I'm thinking I gotta get more tomorrow. I got a whole nother eighth right now. Maybe I'll just get an eighth of like fancy weed. Even though this weed's pretty fancy. I don't need no fancy nothing. Maybe I'll just get a bunch of weed.
Ready to show up stronger? Get the Peloton Cross Training Bike Plus. Tap into personalized guidance from Peloton IQ and take the guesswork out of training so you can sweat the fun stuff.
Oh.
Akumori, you buried this land in fear. Now the shadow can rise to bury you. No mercy.
Bam! Bam! It sounds like the Undertaker. I'm not actually playing this song. What is the song I was playing? That's part of it, son. Here we go, this is what we want to hear.
Set me on Te buscava pois a fome em grandes plantações de las ruas maçãs.
Hola, bon dia família, tornem a estar aquí, Màquina Legends. Avui tenim una sessió de hard trance, o sigui que anem a començar perquè no sabeu les ganes que tinc. Bé, abans de res m'agradaria demanar disculpes perquè sé que últimament he estat una mica absent, han sigut uns problemes d'estómac, família, ja està tot bé, està tot al seu lloc, torno a estar aquí i torno a estar tot bé. I que Màquina Legends, família, a liar-la, bon dia, fills de puta!
I need another light. Maybe I'll turn that light back on. I'm exhausted. That's the only light I got, is that one. Unless I use my other one. It was dying just sitting there. phone's cooked. Still my favorite phone. I never broke it. Oh. Almost dropped it. I gotta rip this backwards doing that. Oh no, I didn't. Not today, son. Got baits, on baits, every day, ghost mates. Grab that bait, grab that bait. You try this. Till the phone dies. Actually, I could get away with this if I use my wireless charger. I don't know where that is. I got one right here, but I lost my other one. It's been MIA. What is this one?
You play hard, but are you reaping the rewards? Because you could be earning Google Play points. Redeem them for exclusive perks, like sweet accessories, and in-game items that carry you to victory. Redeem your points for rewards now.
Get this exceptional lease offer on this 2026 Cadillac XT5 Luxury all-wheel drive.
What's the movie? This thing's like fully charged. I could just use this. Yeah, I'll try that. We'll use this like this. Magnet. Now it's a light. It just went from a phone to a light. And now I use this technology here that I have in my hand called a battery. And I plug it back in. It'll take a second. Oh, yeah. Oh, we got it back, I think, son. Batteries in, son. I don't think it'll fuck up. I think it'll do it. This music goes crazy. Let's go. I've been all the evils, keeping it real though, bro. All day, 100% stacked up. All day, son. Real king of the internet shit, son. Keeping it real, son. Keeping it real, son. Winner of the game, that is me. My way. Nug World Champ. No, dude. You mean a Komodo dragon? Nah, dude, I use one of those. I banned all the evil. I win every day, son. Let's go, son. W. Free bets, honestly, bro. Let's go. I saved myself with the free bets. Thanks to the Steve will do it bet. It was lit. That saved me an extra $100. And now that $100 is going on the same thing again. For the back-to-back. Donald Trump. Oh. interesting. I ain't faded, son.
Never really wear it. Someone else will love them unvinted. Just snap a pic, list your item. Easy. Once it sells, the buyer covers shipping. And with 0 selling fees, you keep every dollar. Sell what you don't wear. Earn cash to upgrade your style. With millions of users and low costs for your buyers, it's easy to start selling and earning. Start selling unvinted today.
Here we go.
Raise number 1, heading for number 2. I know and you know what to do. 10, 9, 8.
Another countdown.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Are you ready?
The techno. Let's see how this blunt rolls. Ain't that something? Seems small. My stream's still on. Where's my I rolled on this. I got my flashlight. Oh, it fell into the pit. There we go. Water or ice, this thing works nice. I'm gonna get another thing for it. The Zippo shroud. Or the Zippo, whatever you call it, the case. So I can just carry a bottle of butane everywhere I go. You'll never know when you'll need butane. You never know, son. You never know, son. And that's heavens, yes. Backwards, son. The rain stopped. I heard it stop. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really sweating this bet tomorrow. It's gonna go good though. I'm feeling it. If it ain't sweaty, it ain't heady. That's how it is, bro. That's some real facts. You gotta be heady, bro, with a T. H-E-T-T-Y. ¡Oh!
Familia, pero ahí nos dio un puto clase.
Let's go. You got all the lighting required. Wait, the ad came in before the ad did. It said, we'll be right back. And then the ad came up. I've never seen that. That's kind of crazy. They're trying to make it like television so the ads can be longer. But YouTube's smart. They keep their value up. Number one dog out here, YouTube. I like Kick though. But Kick's gotta fix something, dude. They gotta stop torturing me. Right? You gotta be cool, son. I ain't done nothing wrong, son. 100 in the game, son. I got another cup here, but it's empty. I'm gonna refill that one. This weed tastes like Hubba Bubba, or no, it tastes like the gumball machine. It tastes like the plastic on the gumball machine. And that shit tastes good. It's in, son. Even those guys from Spain, but I do play this music sometimes. I actually just realized. But it is all in Spanish though. This is for the Spanish music, bro. This is the Spanish music you never heard.
¡Torname, torname, torname! ¡Dale, dale, que se va!
Yeah, son. I gotta restock on water. King. Give me a car. Race for your car. We're racing for pink slip. A real man. That song's awesome. This is a highly efficient way to wear the hat. You can put your neck back. But it could fall off. That's the problem. The hat is a multi-function tool. When you're sweating and you got hair all sweaty, you do this. When you're doing this, the sun's in your face. When you're doing this, you still gotta wear the hat and crack your neck. All the tools needed in one thing. It's all built in. More ass. What's this? Got hit with the tactical ad. $400 up to whatever that means. Yes, son. Violin, son. StarCraft 2. And nobody plays that game. Actually, a lot of people play. Metamorphosis. And they're all good. I can't ask for anything else. The remix. This guy's really tweaking for this part. If I zoom in on his face, you wouldn't believe it. He moves around a lot though. This guy's a legend. This is the most locked in person ever. What? World's most locked in person. Not like legit way. I don't think he got any teeth, he's just a legend. I mean, honestly, he's just doing his job. Honestly, the same way I picture, like, a cracked out roofer, this guy's killing it. He's going sicko. He's just looking at it. Yeah, but he's making the craziest faces. This guy's honestly the best, bro. This guy's the best. This guy's the best, dude. Like, he's very way more entertaining than this. I can't even keep on. This guy's a fucking legend. Certified legend. Verified, certified legend. DJing. It's cool, dude. I think producing's harder. I don't really know that. DJing's interesting, but there's people that just DJ and make songs now with other songs. But this is literally like real mixing and stuff. Master of the craft right here.
You may play hard, but are you reaping the rewards? Because you could be earning Google Play points. Redeem them for exclusive perks, like sweet accessories, and in-game items that carry you to victory.
There hasn't been a president watching a soccer game in fucking 40 years. There hasn't been watching no soccer game in 40 years. We got $400 up on this bitch right now. I'm thinking of putting more, but I'm really questioning myself. I probably only got another $400. I gotta really think about it. Should I go all $400? I like the number 4. I'm only at 380. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make it $444. I'm feeling it, dude. Donald Trump gonna need it. Honestly, this is just a big thing, dude. Like, I didn't realize until now. For the meantime, I thought I was just in like soccer dimension. Like I disappeared and reappeared in the soccer dimension. And honestly, I like the soccer dimension. I wish the World Cup was like 24/7, dude. They should just have everyone traveling all the time. They can't have that though. They gotta make the World Cup be like 8 months long or something. If it's only over 4 years, you gotta figure out a way to do that. And they gotta have it in America every 2 years. Horrible, and then they make that every 2 trips around the cup. Every 2 trips around the cup, you got something up. Good, son. woods every day, son. Man. Music number one. I know water. Getting seriously, deliriously serious. It just reminded me of like a 90s movie. Wow. I didn't even see what that was. The ad for TikTok Olympics, even though it was just like something to do with indoor track and field. I have too much butane. If you need a lighter, get yourself a box of these. You'll never run out of lighters ever. These are as good as the Blazers. I've had 1,000 other lighters. I put $80 more on it. I'm not so sure. I was just talking a little bit about it. I'm just saying fuck it because that's my personality. I'm not going to tell anyone what to do. But I'll say you better have fun with what you're doing. Don't have no fun. Found the hidden key to the pyramid. I'm gonna plant some dynamite. Space dynamite. Trump. Donald Trump honestly needs to stay the president until he's like fucking 100 years old, dude. Donald Trump. Honestly, Donald Trump in the Epstein files, he's in the Epstein files. Who isn't in the Epstein files? You're gonna put another president in there also in the Epstein files? Just leave Trump in there. Let him do his tours, bro. These tours are great. The Trump tours are unstoppable. What happened to presidential tours? I'm not even gonna lie, I was hoping for the America 250 thing to be like some crazy like giant parade through every state. But this is pretty close enough, honestly.
Venga familia, porque la música no pare, visca la máquina y visca la puta mala no pare.
Real shit, son. Another 20 years, son. Find it, son. I don't even know what tomorrow is. The 20th? Day 19th. What is July 19th? 7/19/23. I never keep track of the days. This is my house.
I've been burned by these money apps before. You play for a month, hit the cash out limit, and then they just go.
Got big batteries left, bro. I got the phone, so now when it plugs in, it turns on. This thing literally couldn't be more brain dead and easy now to use. Now, I can sell it, but I'm not gonna sell it. I'm gonna keep it. I'll make 10 of them. I'm gonna just start mass producing streamer bags. I'm gonna just hang them all on my wall. $20 I can make a little box with a 3D printer. I'll make a little box with a 3D printer. Get this cheap bag. Get a little box. Boom. Streamer backpack. The only problem is the phone falls behind my back sometimes. So maybe a little different bag will fix that. That's to be found out. Now, if I got one of those bags that has the pouch on top with the little thing in it that goes into the bag, now we're talking. Then it can be all like peripheral. So then we gotta open the bag. Streamer bags on the low, son. Get at me, son. Use your camera today. Maximum 4K bitrate. All I gotta do is copy my thing. I could probably program a stupid little like UI for it, but honestly, I don't think I'd ever sell them, so I just make a bunch of them for myself. I'll have them in case of emergency. And honestly, it might be too much for the little computer to make a UI. So I'm just leaving it. I'll make 4 of them, 5 of them. Then I can just charge a bag. Then I can just swap bags. That's like some legendary shit. If I make a bunch of the same bag, you can just swap the bag. And then everything's charged again. And then all you gotta do is swap the battery to the camera. But then it still cuts out. That's why the method is just, I'm gonna fit as many of these batteries as I can in there. If I make another one bag, I'm gonna literally put 4 of them batteries in there. The fat battery. 4 fat battery. Might be too heavy. But I don't care.
Here we go.
I really only need 2. 2 fat battery, and then a battery going to the other battery over the top, and then into the other side. I think. Then you could have battery forever. But then I would have to get big battery for this. Having a huge battery for this might be the move, honestly. Then everything will stay charged. But not too huge. It's got to be able to fit on the tripod. I think I'm gonna get Another one of these. Oh, it's not in there. Another one of the rectangle batteries. Those work great. And they stop working when they get too hot, which is okay. Then it's got a solar battery. So if it's in the sun will be helping the battery. I should just get another solar battery. I should get the big solar battery. Then I have a double solar power up and solar fucking power in the sun, bro. I really don't know what the battery setup is. That's the final thing. I also want to get a camcorder. I want to get a fancy camcorder that I can fit on this tripod. I want to get one that does night vision. Night vision is just so cool. I don't care what no one says, night vision is the coolest shit since sliced bread, son. Right now it's just like, it looks like a high quality image. What we want is a movie image. We want it to be movie. But I think when you get into the $2,500 cameras, they're too crazy. They're too big. So I need the ones that are like 1,000. Cause then I don't have to use a light ever again for shit, dude. I honestly hate using lights. And I stream in the dark a lot. And I want one that makes a cool sound. When you turn it on, it goes. Like you can totally hear it. And if I get a new camera, I'll get a better mic. I'll get a literal mic that's the size of the camera. I like the mirrorless cameras like this. Makes a good image. But it literally doesn't matter, mirrorless or not. Telephoto lenses are what movies use. Some of them are mirrorless cameras. Some of them are high-tech camera rigs. But a camcorder is generally one of the best for just moving around, carrying, and doing whatever. These are good because they have many autofocus points. But the framing isn't as good as a movie. The corners are sharp, like when you move the cameras, the image will be really sharp, so it's like it'll be really clear image. Like if you have a telephoto lens, you don't notice it, but the it's not an autofocus, but it's like when you move the motion of the camera is moving itself. And it's just cool, I don't know. That's why camcorders are like mini movie cameras. And I learned this from cinematographer. The camcorders do the job. You can film a full-length like movie that'll look like a movie, even in lower quality, with a camcorder. But you can't do it with a mirrorless camera as good without fancy lenses. So what I'm gonna do, this guy's really out of breath. I'm out of breath too. But yeah, the mirrorless cameras, they're really good for a lot of things, dude. They're really good for long range shots. They're good for like movie cinema. Like if you have a gimbal, like they're fucking clean, like smooth motion, fucking crazy looking. But that's why, even other videos on the internet, it's hard to get like a real cinema look. Even the highest production. I'm talking about the highest production. You can get like a TV show look, because TV shows have a general different look to them. But to get a real cinema look, it's hard. Like, I don't even know. It's all about the lenses, and then you gotta be in the... For most of the shots for cinema, they reshoot them a bunch of times because they have to get them in frame and stuff. There's just a lot of factors, but there's certain cameras that are like gem cameras. And I don't know too much about cameras, but there are gem cameras, and I don't know what they are yet.
Just snap a photo and list in minutes.
Of mirrorless and telemetro and telephoto, I meant. A camera. Alright. Play this song. Honestly, that guy's awesome though. I like that guy. He's a legend, man. This song reminds me of this other song called Glass. It's literally called Glass by Brown. But this also reminds me of Need for Speed. Actually, this reminds me more of Need for Speed. Yes, zero hoops time. The race car sound. I'm 30 years old. Go, son. Let's go, son. are still continuing, but I'm gonna make sure to always get them, because these are the best flavor. It says limited edition. Fuck limited edition. This shit's forever, man. That maybe shit's still 300. It actually sounds more like chords and meat being combined. Because even girls like cars. And this song is lit. And none of those things are related. Cars are human. Some girls like cars and want to drive them. Some girls like cars and don't want to drive them. And they don't even know why they like them. And some girls are weird and they hate cars and they like bicycles and trains. And that's a real thing. Or they like public transit. There's also the public transit some people just have to take because they're in the city, they can't afford parking spots, and I understand that. Like if you're in the city, you're stuck there. But there's people who choose to take bicycles and trains every day and are like anti-car. And they can plenty afford the gas and the car and the parking lot. Cars are privilege. Things that are a privilege are good. A car is the privilege to either someone that can engineer a car from nothing or someone that can buy one. And they're privileged enough to have spent enough time learning it. Because they work hard. In a place where they could. You know, not everyone got a place to work hard. I'm watching a couple of these India streams. I don't even know what they're working hard at. They're working hard at like whatever. I don't even know, literally. I honestly can't even watch those. I can't even watch the India thing. India's too insane, dude. India's literally too insane. Like on the mainland, like it's too insane. Mainland India is too insane. No knocking Indians, because there's a lot of nice Indians. My neighbor's very nice. But what I'm saying is, I don't know what's going on in India, man. I see things I wouldn't believe. Like, I'll say this. You can just look at speed in other countries if you want an example. Look at any other country, even like Indonesia, like really poor countries. Jakarta, I don't know if you ever went there. Like Madagascar, I think you went to. A bunch of places in Africa too. There's not trash everywhere. It might be dirty, like it might be dirt roads. There might be like huts. Even in like poorer areas of different areas, the slums. but there is not the level of trash and just random shit. And like, India is on the level. I want to tell you this, they made a whole TV show about other countries like scamming people and stuff, like Americans out of their money, X, Y, and Z. But, which is 90 Day Fiance. Not all of them are scams, some of them are legit. But, I'm saying like, India's on another level, bro. India's on a level I've never seen. And honestly, I saw a thing about India, how they don't have 1 billion people. And I actually believe that. I believe it that they own, or that I believe it that they, well, something says that they have 2 billion or something. They do not have 2 billion. They might got like 500 million. Because first off, India isn't even bigger than the United States. Let that sink in. I think it's just a lot. India is under 500 million people. I'm counting. Same thing with China. China's probably even less. China's has some law about one kid. I don't even know if that's true, but I'm gonna tell you that they got 300 million people. America's got 300 million people. India might have 500 million people max. I'm guessing it's also 300 million. And Russia, I'm also guessing, they say it's 50 million. I'm guessing it's probably 100 million. World populations are crazy, dude. Don't trust the census. Because you don't realize it, but population size changes your perception of the whole world. I saw a thing that said there's more Indians outside of India than there are in India. And I believe that, if it's only 400 million. I think India's 400 million people. I think that China's 300 million. USA might be 300, 400 million. Mexico's 300, 200 million. People don't realize how big Mexico is. I was gonna play this song. This song got popular. I don't know what made this song so popular. Song's legendary. This is stellar, bro. This is stellar, bro. This is stellar, bro. today. That actually did. It's a lot of shrimp, you know. I'm gonna maintain my post. This song's chilling, dude. No borders, music. There's a whole playlist called Italian music. I might just play the Italian music next. I don't even know any of this. I'm definitely putting an Italian music playlist after this song. Sunday! Ah! First day of the week. The secret first day of the week. Everyone forget. Oh, fuck. See, that's the one downside. I misused my app. I need a top hat. That's what I actually. Everyone needs a fucking top hat. Even the woman wore top hats. Think about that. Everyone wore a top hat. What was in the top hat, bro? Was there a magic rabbit? I don't think so. I think it was a copper rod in the hat. And then the hat held it on your head. And the rich people might have gold ones. But I'm just saying, the copper ones, they might have gold too. Everyone was pretty rich, probably. Because I bet you nobody can trace their family history past 1870. It gets near impossible. And if you can, you might have a little bit of secret knowledge. We are free. Just sounds like an important year. That sounds like the year of BioShock, the video game. dust mites. I saw a thing that said dust mites are alive. I gotta get them things out of it. Gotta debug, bro. All the micro bugs. I still can't dustify my room, but my strategy works very well. I think I could probably run a solid mile, which I don't even think I could do before. Because I smoke enough weed before bed, the dust mites get caught to my lungs, the smoke. And then the smoke in the morning if I smoke, then I can put more smoke over that, it traps it. And then you just spit it out. And it's done, bro. That's why you got a mouth and a nose and ears to detoxify your body. That's why the most ancient form of healing is just music. Every hospital had bells. Big ass bells above your bed. And the hospitals were massive rooms with little stretchers. Good things, like crazy things, like I don't even know. There's just different eras, I think. Bell power, bro. I'm gonna tell you this, everything in a slot machine is actually good. You got bells, those are good. You got cherries, those are good. You got the number 7, that's pretty good sometimes. You got I don't even know what else. I don't think bar is good. Bar is not good. Alright, like I said, I'm playing the Italian music now.
Someone is equal to me. Quei momenti fra di noi, I distacchi e I ritorni.
It's not what I expect.
Da capirci niente poi. Già come vedi, sto pensando a te. They're just human contradictions. Feeling happy, feeling sad. These emotional transitions.
This is real Italian music right now, bro.
Yes, you know it's true. And I just can't stop thinking of you. No, there's never a chance of a time so dry.
What do I know about Italian music? lot, actually. We made it to Italy. Josh Block. I haven't heard a single thing about Josh Block. He must have quit the We got another world door. Some calls it that might be down. Find no place and what calls you. Sounds like those slideshows, like for Coney 2012. Dude, can I bet on Coney 2032? Is that a bet I can make right now? I don't even know where it's made. Coney 2012, it's flying blue. Or no. H1V1. Or whatever the fuck. Or no, that was Ebola. How many people actually got Ebola? I'm willing to bet like 10. More Italian, but this is all Italian. Buonasera, signorina, buonasera. It is time to say goodnight to Napoli. Though it's hard for us to whisper buonasera with that old moon above the Mediterranean Sea. In the morning, signorina, we'll go walking where the mountains of the sun come into sight. And by the little jewelry shop we'll stop and linger while I buy a wedding ring for your finger. In the meantime, let me tell you that I love you. Buonasera, signorina, kiss me goodnight. Buonasera, signorina, kiss me goodnight. Section sounds like the 50s. It is time to say goodnight to my boy. I think most of the 50s music was Italian. It's hard for us to whisper buonasera with that old moon above the Mediterranean Sea. Ooh, in the morning, signorina, we'll go walking where the mountains of the sun come into sight. And by the little jewelry shop we'll pasta pie while I buy a wedding ring for your finger. In the meantime, let me tell you that I love you. Hey, buonasera, signorina, kiss me good.
wedding ring for your finger. In the meantime, let me tell you that I love you. Buonasera, senorita, kiss me goodnight. Buonasera, senorita, kiss me goodnight. Buonasera, senorita, kiss me goodnight.
Boom.
I'll change the world.
Now I don't know what. Now is it, now I don't know what to play. We're one of them random Italian music.
I'll change the world.
See, this isn't old music.
I'll change the world. I wanna change.
Does kidney disease cause itching? It does. And if you are itching right now,
See, I
I
never
need you to pay
seen
attention
Rocky.
because this is not a skin.
Sounds like Michael Jackson. Was totally in. I'm gonna have to see Rocky just cause those songs are crazy. Yo, this one, wait. World champ. I've never heard this in my life. This song's crazy. Holy shit. This actually took everything from the 80s and made it good. The one song. That song just went too crazy. how did this movie have the best song ever? What? Never even seen this movie. I just spoiled myself on the best song. Honestly, I just like music mostly anyway. Music carries the way. Like anime music. Yo, anime got some shit from rock, bro. This is straight Dragon Ball. What am I doing? What is this reality? Now what came out first? Rocky 4 or Dragon Ball Z? This song's insane. I'm gonna play it again actually. What is that? Oh no. I got big money bucks tomorrow once again. This sounds so much like Dragon Ball Z. I don't even know what to say. This charging system. I'm gonna bullshit. I'll never use this battery again. I've been playing music. I play a lot of music too. You guys didn't even get the training montage. Well, now I'm gonna end it because it's just fucked up. Not a single person said anything. It's all good. King of the internet don't care. Talking about a bunch of shit. This shit's that I've been talking about a bunch of shit. It's all good, bro. I didn't even know it disconnected. I can't see the train.
SafeLight can do just about
All these
anything your
songs
windshield
are
needs
amazing.
right in your driveway. Go to SafeLight.com.
Today, business happens virtually everywhere. That's why you need
I couldn't even believe it. I had an epiphany moment here where I heard this song. I thought it was Dragon Ball Z. And then I'm like, wait, what came first? This or Dragon Ball Z? The chicken or the egg? So technically I should never use that battery for that again. was it Rocky 4 or Dragon Ball? My stream was disconnected for a long time, but it's okay. It's because I used the wrong battery. I'm testing still. Have a good one.